Heading to Cleveland. Big game right here. Thursday night. No. First game of the season in the snow.
He's the NFL leader in touchdown receptions. It's the Jets and the Browns on Thursday night.
Well, at this time of year, this is a frequent sight in these parts. Snow in the forecast as we come to you from Cleveland Browns Stadium here in downtown Cleveland. Tonight,
Interesting, my first game of the season in the snow. It's Thursday night.
I'm Brandon Gunn. He's Charles Davis. Full disclosure, we both have mittens. We both have coats on up here in the booth. This one, it's going to be interesting.
I've got the long johns, the socks, the boots, you name it. You know me in cold weather. We don't.
So now here comes the Jet offense as they get ready to take over. And they are led out there by their mobile quarterback.
And the guys on the other side of the ball know they'll have to be on their toes. And it's obviously not just the passing, but the running element that makes him dangerous. He ran for over 100 yards in that game last week. So keeping him contained will be a big emphasis for this defense.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. We're taking a look at Hall's numbers from a week ago. There isn't a coach alive who wouldn't like those numbers. Well over 100 yards and a touchdown, too.
Partner, I think all the coaches are in that great coaching box in the sky would take those numbers.
So dead or alive?
Either way, they would take that kind of production.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15
for Poppy.
As we both know, there's a lot that went into why they made him their first-round pick this year, and part of it was what they saw in college, his playmaking ability when things break down. As soon as he saw he wasn't getting a lane to throw, he pivoted and found an alternate way to the marker.
The linebacker, Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah, on the tackle. You get a look at their key inactives for this week's game, and Charles, clearly you don't want to have any of these guys unavailable, especially when you're where they're at fighting for a playoff spot.
I agree, because the postseason is on the line, so you've got to overcome the injuries and find a way to win, and the only way to do that, the guys available have to step up. What's that mantra in the NFL? Next man up. This is their opportunity.
So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now, right at the 40. Off play action. Martinez. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down. The Jets at 8-7, a game over 500 on the year. Well, they've certainly found their groove of late. Winners of 5 in a row.
And this team is absolutely playing their best football right now. This is the best that we've seen them play in a long time, partner. Sky's the limit as far as they're concerned. Their confidence really soaring.
And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down. Off the play fake. Martinez rolling to his left. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25.
Yeah, of course, everybody getting hurt. Why we struggling to make the playoffs. Everybody getting hurt.
Medical staff is going to check on him, and we'll step aside for a moment.
Gonna step up.
Martinez now throwing on 1st down. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. That one goes for 24 yards.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, he just did the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
They'll try and sneak it here. And he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. The sneak successful from a yard out. And the Jets have answered that early field goal to take a 1st quarter lead.
And this is something right out of the Philadelphia playbook. They were successful running this with Jalen Hurts. But this is a copycat league.
Back onto the field come the New York Jets for their second drive. As mentioned, this one of the hottest teams in the NFL, riding that winning streak into this one, but now playing here on Thursday night. Do you think that this helps or hurts their momentum?
Well, ordinarily, I'd say it hurts the momentum because now you get that short week. But when a team's playing as well as they are, it actually allows them to down focus and only worry about themselves and less about their opponent. So when you're playing well, you just worry about the things you're doing well and let the opponent deal with that.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. On the counter, it's Hall. And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47. 18 more yards there and another first down. Off play action. Martinez. Wilson's got it complete. It'll be a gain of 5, and that'll make it second down. Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you. You know what else you're looking for?
What's that?
Who are the freshest guys coming off the last game on a Thursday night? Guys that real extra peppiness that you go to them early and often.
It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Jets first down. Another good carry there for the NFL's second leading rusher. And we've talked on air, off air about his MVP candidacy. Make a case for him.
Well, I'm just going to tell you point blank. It doesn't matter whether he's first or second or even third in the league in rushing yardage. That's not the main deal. It's how he gets those yards and the impact he has on his ball club.
Now Martinez. Off play action. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. They overload that time with a safety blitz, and he winds up being dropped for a loss of 7. 7th play in this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Operating from the gun, Martinez. And he finds Corey Davis. They do get 18, but even that won't be quite enough. It's 4th down. Looking to throw. Martinez. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th. So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here. 1st and 10. Back to throw. Martinez. And he's wrapped up. Taken down. Back at the 25. Miles Garrett make that now 8 sacks for him on the season to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Off the play fake. Martinez. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Martinez steps away to the end zone, but it's incomplete. The Browns D locked in on 3rd down, brings up 4th.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but
the offense for the Jets ready to take over. And a methodical drive last time, but they couldn't get that knockout blow. They had to settle for 3.
But you got to like what they've been doing along the way, right? It's almost like the body blows, the setup punch. As you said, they didn't get the knockout blow here, but that doesn't mean it can't come later in the game on another possession. And the defense on the other side,
maybe a little gas,
yeah,
right?
A little tired. And if nothing else, they just feel relieved getting upfield, only giving up 3. They don't exactly feel like they've handled the offense.
Looking to throw. Martinez. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Back to throw. Martinez. And he rifles one incomplete.
My good friend, I'm just going to pose the question to you. Did that look like a pass that he should have thrown?
The rookie probably needs to be a little bit more careful in these situations.
Yeah, that throw will turn him into a veteran quicker, but not in the way that he wants. He wants to learn his lessons by making good throws, not throws like that.
They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And this will not be enough. On 3rd and 5, he only gets 3. Back on offense, New York gets set to take over. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Rolling to his right. Powering forward. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a 1st down. Off the play fake. Martinez. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. Play action. Martinez forced out to his left. And that is incomplete.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far. But on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
The offense on 3rd down tonight. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This time they face a 3rd and 2. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Off the play fake. Martinez. Flush to his right. There's a short throw. It's caught by Kmet. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Give him 12 yards there, and the Jets have a 1st.
And that's a nice throw right there. And I'll tell you what I've seen in recent times and actually watched a presentation in the offseason from a college offensive coordinator that showed about 10 different drills that he runs with his quarterbacks to show them how to get out of the pocket, how to get comfortable when they're doing so, and to make plays under that type of duress. That's an example of what we're seeing in the colleges delivered to the NFL.
Back to the ground with Hall. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down. Off play action. Martinez. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A 1st down, a 16-yard gain. Looking to throw. Martinez. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. It's their quarterback with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Jets have taken the lead.
If you're going to play quarterback in the NFL, you've got to have great vision, and you've got to remain calm when things break down in the pocket. Both of those traits are...
He had the touchdown run on the last drive, his 2nd of this 1st half, as his guys start here with a 1st and 10. Martinez on 1st and 10. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
To throw is Martinez. Throwing again. And his throw is incomplete.
He did a fine job there not hitting him before the ball arrived. And I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get it, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
He's got a man, complete. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. And that one results in 35 yards. Again, he'll drop to throw. On the move to his left. Now he'll square up and throw deep left sideline. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
And what great recognition.
Here's the Jets offense now getting set to start off this third quarter. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in the second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I'd keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see one or two guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be license to take some shots downfield.
They'll give to Hall. And he'll be stopped up at the 26 after a gain of only a couple. Looking to speed things up here with some tempo. Here's Martinez with the play fake. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. Well, they were in search of a short gain on third down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. Martinez now. Off play action. Going right back to Wilson. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. They go right back to him for 20 and a first.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run.
No, bottled up. It's out. It's loose. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. That ball popped free. We can hear it all the way up here. Those guys down on the field are learning every one of the fumble. He's lucky that his offensive mates picked him up and jumped on it.
Yeah, and you have to think to yourself, and I'm sure they've been echoing it on the sideline and into the huddle. Guys, we have the lead. Just take care of the football. Don't make it easier for them to start to make a comeback.
Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. Back to throw. Martinez flushed out right. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. And they're going to speed things up here. Looking to throw. Martinez. And he's going to go down. This will count as a sack. A very short sack. Taken down at the 2. Not the first and goal play they drew up. Multiple defenders in to bring him down to the ground. Back at the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal. It's a quarterback sneak. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Well, the ball mere inches from the right line on 3rd and goal. They'll go to the keeper. And he is over the line for another rushing touchdown.
Is he a quarterback or is he a tailback?
The sneak successful from a yard out. And the Jets take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their
What I
lead.
need.
He's had quite the game running the football. Last time he finished in the end zone with his legs for the 3rd time in this one. We'll see what they can do here as they start this drive 1st and 10. Now Martinez off the play fake. Call it a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll make this a 2nd down.
These are running back numbers that he's accumulating right now. received double-digit carries and has rewarded them by breaking the century mark in rushing, in addition to what he's done through the air. Definitely MVP caliber football we're witnessing.
Oh, nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield.
Learn how to play QB too late in this first season. Still struggling. It's a hope to make the postseason. Gotta win the last two.
He's inspired his receiving corps to go out and make plays for him in each and every ball game.
He'll buy some time right. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
Partner, even I can figure out who deserves the lion's share of credit for their lead right now because he has been terrific in a dual threat role, really chewing up yardage and getting them points with his legs. Simply put, that defense has had no way of stopping him, and that's why his side is on top.
And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. 44 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
On first down, right back to Hall. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. That's good for a Jet first down, a gain of 13.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it'll be second down. Back to throw. Martinez. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. They wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's third down. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. On 3rd and 2, Martinez. So he fought off the tackle, and that effort gives him the first before he's brought down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Martinez on first down, eluding the pressure right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
It's been a nice day for him as a passer and as a runner. One of the few mistakes he's made in this ball game. The wrong choice on that one. That one goes incomplete.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Off the play fake, Martinez. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds right at the 3. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down. Off play action, Martinez. He's got Wilson, and that's a Jets touchdown. A great play there. His 21st touchdown of the season. And his guy's now an extra point away from taking a 3-score lead. Now here's the signal caller getting ready to lead this offense again. How do you break down his game so far? Just the 1 touchdown pass, but sometimes the touchdown pass stat category, that doesn't tell the whole story.
It really doesn't, not until you balance it with the error side. You know, and in this case, he hasn't thrown any interceptions. So a lot of people would call this almost a pedestrian game, kind of a bus driver game. But that's just really wrong. Being a bus driver is a good thing if you're running a football team, because that means you're in control and you're taking your team to the right places.
Yeah, he's been pretty solid.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Here's a give to Hall.
Brees Hall.
Touchdown, Jets.
There's still hope.
Brees Hall, his 16th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Jets get another 3rd quarter touchdown to add on to that lead.
You get in a 2nd and long situation down here in the red zone, I'd say most defensive coaches would think pass, let's bring some pressure. So this is kind of a tendency breaker here to hit him with something on the ground, and he'll take it all.
Time for another drive here for this Jets offense. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
And give the tackle to Anthony Walker. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Hall again. 90 yards all around for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
An ideal spot here to get a first down and try to run some more clock. And this is 2nd and less than a yard. A handoff for Hall. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there. And on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing, in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously. But at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
2nd down and 4. Off the play fake. Martinez. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well. Here's the Jet offense.
The Browns think they have a chance.
This game is really flipped on its head.
Browns think they really have a chance.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. And he fights through one man. Shreds him with his stiff arm. And he's going to get his guys another first down. Back-to-back good runs to start the drive. This one, 13 yards. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Out of the gun, they run him at Hall. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. And a stoppage here. We're going to need to take a moment as a Jet was shaken up on that one. Always unfortunate to see an injury, especially this close to the end of the regular season. We'll step aside. Now this one complete to Corey Davis. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 33. A nice pickup of 17 yards. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll run here with Hall. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. If you can keep getting gains like that, Charles, with the lead here in the fourth quarter, I mean, keep running it, right?
No doubt about it, but what the offense coordinator has to do is understand. They're going to continue to stack the line of scrimmage. What runs do you have in your arsenal that'll work against a stacked box and continue to move the ball?
Call it a gain of 3, but not enough to move the sticks. It'll be 3rd and about a foot or 2.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive will take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
They'll try and sneak it here. And he is going to have a Jets first down, maybe by about a yard as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
I don't know about you, but I like this call. 3rd and inches, and instead of worrying about getting it back to a running back and maybe there's some penetration from the defensive front, just go ahead and take it, move forward, and pick up the first down.
And as we say often, shows confidence in your offensive line. Oh, what a move. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. But not what you want to see this late in the season. Medical staff is going to check on him, and we'll step aside for a moment. They'll run with Hall. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jets.
Breece Hall.
Breece Hall with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Jets are closing in on a 9th victory on the year as they extend their lead. New York set to take the field. We got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30.
We did it.
Charles, normally when you see a group
From
score this
3
many
and
points,
7
it's a complete blowout,
to 9 and 7.
every single one of those in this close, high-scoring affair.
Yeah, Brandon, I'm still on the edge of my seat.
What a comeback in this season.
And it still comes down to
One more week to go.
That's not something we see very often. And in this case,
1 more week to go. Can we make the playoffs?
Yeah. Run that back, Turbo.
Now we look at the playoff picture. We're not in still. This week,
Nice W today, man.
fans. Do we have a shot? We are still not in. What is holding us back from making the playoffs? Maybe this one. 6 in a row. To come from 3 and 7 back. Ravens to 1 to lose, and even if they lose, and if I tie the Bills for the division, am I in? It is unbelievable. Unbelievable. We'll find out tomorrow. Have a good night.